know what is happening right now. So that whole time that I was live just now, I couldn't see a single comment coming in. Like, I didn't see any comment. Let me make sure. Okay. Hello, hi, some name. I'm so sorry, y'all, for the technical difficulties. I'm so sorry. I don't know what was going on. I thought that no one was commenting because I couldn't see a single like comment. So the whole time I was just talking because I was like, well, no one's commenting. Everyone's just watching. And I respect that. Yes, I am back. Sorry. I don't know what was happening. That was the weirdest shit ever. I couldn't see a single one of your comments, but I hope she's all good now. I don't know what she was doing. That was annoying as hell. OMG. YouTube is trying to kill me. You're valid for liking tacky clothes. I do. My style has always been like kind of tacky. So sad. You missed that you. Aw. Aw. Yes, I'm happy I can talk back to you guys now too, because that's like half of the fun, you know? But I talk to myself all the time, so I was just like, I'll just keep talking, like, stop talking. Oh my god, y'all, this is, I think you guys have definitely seen this sweatshirt before. Bold and brash. It's so funny because people compliment me on that sweatshirt all the time, and it's like the funniest thing to me. They're like, oh my god, I love that. This thing was like $60. I love shit like that. I have a hat from my college that says uncle on it. And this is when I knew like maybe I made the wrong choice when it came to school because no one like thought it was funny. Like everyone thought I was weird for that. And I was like you guys look like and they were like okay. And I was like damn, like it's a ray. Say what I did. I think it's funny. I think you're funny. You are valid. Tacky clothes are the future. It is funny. It is. It is funny. I completely agree. It's hilarious. Like, I definitely think so. Oh my god. 2021 is already off to like such a crazy start. Like, a bitch cannot believe it. Like, what is happening? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have moved you. Okay. I love my goal is to dress like a dad's and tackies. Yes, I love your background. Thank you so much, Gribbly Tea Time. That's the other thing, like, about moving that I was, like, really stressed about because, so my living situation is kind of complicated, and I feel like maybe I've talked about it briefly before on this channel, but, I've been, like, homeless before, and so I was really lucky enough to receive, like, county housing. And so it's a blessing in many ways because like obviously I have a place to stay and it could be way worse. But in other ways, there's a lot of like rules and things that we're not allowed to do. And like you can have roommates, you don't have a choice and things like that. So the room that I would be getting right now, there would be no one else in there. But if someone moves into that room, I don't know how that's gonna affect my YouTube channel. We're gonna have to like coordinate like filming and shit. But we'll get there when we get there. You never know. Like I've had this room to myself for almost 2 years. Well, no, like a year and a half. A year and a half. So you know, you never know. But oh shit, is YouTube doing the chat thing again? Let's see. Yeah, OMG Queen. Let's see. Okay, good, perfect. Hello. I just want to make sure that YouTube ain't doing me Zordy again with the chats. That sounds so stressful. It is stressful because it's like they told us and then and then so luckily, like, thank fucking God. Like, literally, thank God that my friend is just so happening to be coming down this weekend, and we were planning on hanging out. And so she kind of ended up getting assigned, like, assistant mover because, like, I told her, like, I have to move. Like, we have to, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is it not? No, it's not a leasing situation. And, like, so they've been wanting to sell the place for like almost a year, but because of COVID and like because of where this house is located, and this house needs so much work. Like, honestly, I don't know how they're going to sell this place, honestly, but they want to sell it and they don't want people living in the house while they try to sell it. So, I don't know, but so we've been here for like a year longer than we all thought we would be anyways. And then um unfortunately, one of the owners died from COVID, which is like really shitty. And it's kind of sad, honestly, because like she's been working her whole life and she was like just starting to like kind of finally retire and like enjoy herself, and then she like died. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, and so she died a few weeks ago, and so we were kind of like in limbo with the housing, and then the family has decided to sell the house, and so we have to leave. Like, we don't really have an option. And like legally, if like because of my like experience in politics and things like that, and because of just like living in California, legally, if I really wanted to, like, we don't have to leave because they didn't give us enough time. They're supposed to give you until the beginning of the month, but I'm leaving. Like, I don't want to stay anywhere I'm not welcomed. I don't want to do that. I'm leaving personally, but I don't know if my other housemates are also going to leave. I don't know what's happening, but I'm leaving, and I've been blessed enough to have, another bed, but hi, Darby. Hello. Oh, yeah. Group home gang. Yeah, it's tough. I'm happy that your roommate is chill. My last roommate, so I only had one roommate this whole time. Yeah, I'm leaving right. Like, I don't want to stay anywhere. No, I've always been that person to just leave the moment I'm not wanted. And that's why I've been homeless, because it's like if I'm not wanted somewhere, like I'll just leave. Like, I don't need to stay around, and like why would I don't know. Like, I'm not judging people that do that, because obviously, like, why would you want to be homeless? But yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that she's okay with that. That's like awesome. So I only had one roommate, and this was like way before I started my channel. This was like literally a year before I even started my channel. This was like January 2019, and it was bad. It was a really bad roommate situation. It was not good. And when she finally moved out, like for a month after she left, every day I was like scared that I was gonna come home and she'd be in the room. Like, I was so scared. The thumbnail is too good. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. OMG. No, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'm happy that. Yeah, I'm happy that you guys like the thumbnail. I'm trying to fit inside of a curtain seal. OMG. Yeah, the thumbnail, YouTube, I got this, every time I get an email from YouTube, I start to like panic. Every single time. It does not matter what the potential message could be about, but like every single time I get an email from YouTube, I feel like it's gonna be like, bonjour, like, we have decided to delete your entire channel because you fucking suck and we hate you. And like, so every time I get an email from them, I'm like stressed. And so the email just said like, nous avons supprimé like your video for sexuality. And I was like, quelle sexuality? Like, what is happening? And so apparently, you know how like Charli's boobs are out but not her nipples? They could, like, their algorithm counted that as nudity. So that's why I put like one of the t-shirts from my shop like over her body, because they deleted my live stream, like, and they were like, sorry, we can't have nudity on our site, and like, tisk tisk tisk, like, you need to do better if you want to continue to be a partner. And I was like, oh my god, like, I was so scared. What is going on? Hi, Zora. So basically, I have to move out in like 4 days. I have a place to go. Don't worry. I have a bed. It's just, it hasn't been finalized. So that's why I'm stressed, because it's like it hasn't been finalized, but I have like somewhere to go, but it hasn't been finalized, So I'm like a little stressed. I'm just stressed about this whole situation because I hate moving and I hate it with such a burning passion, and I didn't want to leave this place until like I was moving out into a more independent living situation, you know? Thank you, Scribbly Tea Time. I really, 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 really freaking appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Like, thank you. Hi, OMG, XXXXX, what's popping? What is popping, little one? Hello. These are pants for my obese days. Okay, that's good that you can fit. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're like hella young. Yeah, no, these are for my obese days, and they still fit, and they're really, really long. I feel for you though, it's tough. Yeah, it is. It is because you never know. And like like the house I live in now, like it was just me, another woman, and then another woman, and like her daughter. And the place I'm moving into now, first of all, it's like co-ed, which that is like really like I'm freaking out. And then yes, I see the Bernie. Oh yes, of course, Bernie 2020, and on my old laptop, there's the Bernie 2016 sticker. Broken dreams, y'all. Broken motherfucking dreams. I can't even get into it. But yeah, it's co-ed, and like this house is much, much bigger. There's like more people in it, and I'm just like freaking out, you know, like we all had a routine here. We all vibed here. I just hate being the new kid. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ugh. I'm four. I know a co-ed, like I know I'm really uncomfortable. Like luckily the rooms aren't co-ed, and like as of right now, my room would just be me in it. But still, it's just like, I don't like living with men. I'm so sorry. I don't like living with men. OMG, you're packing. I hope it goes well. I love the Bernie Mittens meme. It hasn't, like, especially the first few days, like every one that I saw that was like applicable to me, I was obsessed with. My favorite one is probably the Wendy Williams one of him sitting in her purple chair. That one takes the cake in my opinion. I don't get the hype with it. I love it. No, I totally understand you being worried. Thank you so much for your late tea time. Yeah, but I'm trying to be like positive about it too. I'm trying my best, but you know, like I said in the last live stream, like my brain automatically just goes to like everything's on fire and you're gonna die. Like that's just like that's just how it goes. The important thing about being co-ed new kid is that you're co-ed new adults. So they shouldn't gang up on. You're so right. You're so right. You're right. I'm an adult. I'm not like 12 anymore. I'm not 12 anymore. I love the little Bernie dolls. Yes, the Bernie dolls are so cute. If you get someone to advocate to you. What is going on? Do you guys want me to just move to Instagram? Why is nothing, like literally nothing is working right now? What is going on? Ew. If it stops working a third time, I'm just moving to Instagram and we're calling it a day. But I'm gonna keep it here for now. Because Instagram scares me too, to be honest, not gonna lie. Like, I know more about Instagram than I would going live on, like, other platforms, but stream, hey, sorry, y'all, I don't know. YouTube is just, she is just having her moment right now, honey, and I don't know for why, for what. Anyways, this is my baby girl, Forever 21 turtleneck. I love this shit. Let me see. Oof, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my like internet maybe because I am low on data. A few days ago, like I tortilla breath. Oh gee, that is so funny. I did have quesadillas earlier. That's hilarious. Earlier, what was I saying? Oh, like earlier this week, I accidentally fell asleep watching YouTube and I kept my hotspot on. Such a waste of data, man. And like Metro PCS, like she doesn't even care. She doesn't even try to act all slow. She'll just stop working if it's like you used too much. Oh my god. And I think Metro is owned by like T-Mobile now. Oh no is right. Ouch. I know. Living that proletariat lifestyle. You feel me? You feel me, dude? Yeah, like so far, I'm not seeing any clothes that I want to donate. Oh, I feel you. That sucks. Yeah, but honestly, I can't see myself like having any other phone plan. How did you decide? I have a post on my door that says "Turn off your dad." It's that bad. I love that. So at the time, I was going to fashion school and I hated it. And I was like really depressed and I was starting to realize that maybe I made a mistake, but I was like kind of afraid to like admit it too. It was like this really weird thing. And yellow just makes me really happy. I thought it would be like a really fun way to express myself in terms of style. I say that, but right now I'm yellow on my lower half, so I'm wearing yellow sweatpants, and these are my cupcake yellow cupcake merch that I got. These are like official cupcake merch. But yeah, go cupcake stream. I don't know what song of hers to stream, but just go stream one of them. I don't know. Goddamn. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, what a look. I know. Stream. Oh, you know, Cupcake. Oh my god, the youngins out here. Oh yeah, you did. I think you said that last time. Didn't you say like Ariana Cupcake? OMG, hey, what's popping? You've been here since the whole unnatural vegan thing started. Yes, the rapper. Yes. I've been listening to Cupcake since like 2017, so it's been a real treat to see her blow up. I did a college report on her. When I was still in school, I did a report on her and how she challenges like the social norms and how we should celebrate that for her, you know? But yeah, I love me some Cupcake. You will never hear me complain about Cupcake. Like yeah, these are leggings I bought for my first job. Fashion school is like, I'm gonna teach you how to dress like a teacher doing the most, and you're gonna have to act like it's good. Yeah, like the biggest issues I had with fashion school was number one, I didn't like the like standards that were being set. Like you have to draw like everyone like super skinny and hella tall. And if you try to fuck around with any other form, they get really upset with you. And I found that to be really annoying. Ooh, yeah, yeah. And for me personally, I found it to stifle my creativity. It made me sort of like bitter and it just made me like upset. And like one thing about having my YouTube channel that's been so like such a blessing is it's definitely brought back that like creativity in me. Evil, yeah, that's kind of toxic. Yeah, and it's just like I didn't like it. And then two, like I would have had to move to LA and I was like I don't know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel you on that front. I did musical theater growing up, so yes. I've heard that before. I've definitely heard that. I'm sorry about that. I haven't sung in so long. Oh my god. Dude, I used to be such a dork, okay? I used to like only drink like warm water on the weeks of my like performances. And I would like avoid dairy for like a few days and I would like do my mom would make me like lemon honey tea. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I decided to dress full on like Y2K. I love it. I was in pre-med. OMG. Oof, pre-med. Tony Hawk with a beat face. OMG, me too. Oh my god, yes. I was such a dork. Like I was literally a loser. Like I'm not gonna say that I deserve to get bullied, but looking back, I understand why people bullied me now. Like I don't even like get sad about it. Like cuz it makes complete sense. Like I deserved it. I know. I know. I would probably sound like washed up Broadway. I was in school. Now I'm in limbo. I feel that. I did apply to go back to school. Honey tea is disgusting. So I don't eat honey that much anymore. Well, really anymore at all. Um, one day I'm gonna make a video on honey, but that's not here nor there. But it's really good for your throat, and it's really good because like I've been sick before and I've had to like perform, and if you drink honey, it coats your throat, and so when you're singing and you're sick, it's not just like rubbing against like just dry, and it helps you sing and breathe a little bit better, you know? I love honey. Yeah, that's good advice, honestly. That's really good advice. Honey tea not great. Honey and warm water good. Like Ponyo style. Just tastes like sugar water. Oh my god. Men in Black. Oh my god. No, I used to use honey for everything. It was my best sweetener. Honey is vegan. Yeah, the whole honey vegan debate, you know what? Like, I'm not going to get into it right now because I'm still learning about it. Personally, for me, I stopped consuming it because I started to feel bad. But I don't know if I started to feel bad because vegans made me feel bad about it or if I genuinely started to feel bad. I don't really know. But two, there's a lot of misinformation that's spread about like the honey industry that I think is like unfortunate. And when you talk about if you have a problem with us exploiting bees for honey, then that means that we can't eat almonds and like blueberries and all the other like um, crops that we use them to pollinate for. So it's kind of a really complicated situation. So for me personally, like I'm not gonna judge if a vegan eats honey. I don't judge them for that. If they go to their local like bee keeper and if they go to like their fair and they buy like fresh honey, in my opinion, I think that's a good thing. Some vegans would disagree. That's totally fine. And I know some vegans just don't want to eat it on the principle of the fact that, like, well, an animal was used to create it. In that respect, I completely, respect it. Yeah. Exactly. Like, did they see the bee movie? Bees have a better housing. Yeah. Oh, Florida honey would be sweetener now. So, unfortunately, the current sweetener that I have, okay, so this is kind of a complicated answer. The current sweetener I have isn't vegan, but normally I use 0-calorie sweetener. And that's something that I'm trying to work on with my therapist, to be honest. I want to challenge myself to buy like regular sugar for the next, like regular vegan sugar for the next, like once all of my 0-calorie sweetener runs out. But I am a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. And it's one of those weird things. Like when you have an eating disorder, you create all these weird rules for yourself. And so that's like something that was like a weird thing that I had where I would just never eat like I would eat foods that had sugar in them. Like I would eat snacks and shit that had sugar in them. But like if I were to use sugar in cooking or in my coffee, it would always have to be 0-calorie sugar. So, I don't know. Bees don't even need honey. Oh no, bees need the honey. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I agree with everything that y'all are saying about honey. Stop. No, stop. Aw, thank you so much, Hannah, for saying that. That makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, that's another thing of mine that I'm trying to work on is like drinking non-diet, like low-calorie drinks. In a way, I am proud of myself because there's a lot of things I've accomplished. Like I've been drinking milk in all of my coffee for weeks, and well, for like 2 weeks, like a week and a half. So that makes me feel really good, though. So it's like the little steps, it's like the little things, but yeah, I do. Like a few days ago, I was gonna buy AW because AW is vegan, but I bought the diet one because that's the one I'm used to and it's the one I'm comfortable with. So it's something that I have to try to deprogram myself from. That's so funny. Yeah, you know, someone commented on a video of mine. They were like, I saw your video that you made on Unnatural Vegan a while ago. Oh shit, I finished. Wow. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. So now I just have all this stuff that's in hangers. And I'm going to put my hangers in this thingy right here. Oh my god, I thought I would have so much more. That makes me feel so much better now. Okay, make sure. Nice. Yes, nice. I'm so happy. You don't even know. Look at this shirt. My friend got me this for like years ago, back when I was still in high school. She's Vietnamese and she speaks French. And she went to France and got this for me because when I was in high school, I was. So you guys know I live in SoCal, and y'all know I was a theater kid, and so I used to go to Disneyland like all the time, and I was like really, really into it. I was like a total Disney nerd, so this was like the best, like, this was the best gift ever. Froggers. Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, Hannah, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Hannah. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, like lately, the thing I've been struggling with is accepting my body because it's changing and I've been gaining weight, and instead of like sitting in the like, oh no, like I'm gaining weight, I just try to tell myself like that's okay, like, you know. And one thing that's really helpful since I am vegan is when I feel upset about like my body, I think about like the animals and I feel like their lives and like the way I'm eating is doing good things. I shouldn't feel upset about it, you know? So that's something I have to like tell myself over and over again. But it is hard, especially when you've been like in that like mindset and lifestyle for a while. And like, I mean, I was in the thick of it for like only 2 or 3 years, but I know people that have had like disordered eating for decades, and that's like really scary, you know? But thank you. Ben 10 t-shirt. I love that. Just stop caring. It's so great. I love hearing this from you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I was like a fat child. Like I grew up fat, and so like like if me like a few years ago could see me now, I would be like, who is that little skinny bitch? I'm gonna break her in half. Like that would literally be me. Like I'd be like, ew. Like I'd probably like laugh at her. OMG, hello, what's popping? Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Hello. Yes. See, okay, this is the bad thing about raw tofu though. It's always like when like I'm cooking it, I'll be cutting it up and then like I'll like sneak a bite. Hello. Hello, Lucas. What's popping? Is that a Bratz profile picture? Because if it is, you've won. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Hannah. Oh, that's okay, XXX. Mmm. That's hard. I haven't tried tempeh, and I don't know if okay, because Satan or Satan, whatever. Satan. It's not Satan. Lord help my ignorant American ass. It's Satan. That has wheat in it, I think. And I unfortunately can't eat wheat. Now, Gaga is releasing her Chromatica Oreos, and the moment I get my grubby little fingies on them, I will be eating them. I will be shitting my pants. And I will film it for you guys to not me shitting my pants. I will film me eating the Oreos. That's what I'll eat or I'll film. Yes, brats. Yeah. That's how I am too. Like before I was anorexic, I wouldn't classify myself as a binge eater, but I just didn't really know how to eat, and I was just a really I was like a snacker. I just always was like snacking on stuff, you know? Satan is vegan. I want to try it too. Not your best life, but your truth. I want to try it, but yeah, I can't remember if tempeh has wheat in it too or not, and I haven't seen it anywhere near me. My favorite brats character, probably Sasha. Like, Bunny Boo, she's the OG, you feel me? Like, she really is the moment. Growing up, my mom only bought me Bratz dolls because at the time they were like the only ones that had like black dolls, and so my mom bought me like all the Sasha dolls she could find, and I don't know, but I love Jade. Okay, I love Cool Cat. Are you kidding me? There are rumors that there's a Sour Candy music video coming out. Where is Babylon? Where is Babylon? Video try. Video idea try. Satan. Then Oreos. Why are you being so inappropriate? Who, me? Oh no, what did I say? Bye, Scribbly Tea Time. Yeah, Jade is amazing. Oh no, am I cussing too much? I'll try to curse less. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be inappropriate. Oh! Did it get removed? You know what? And you know what's so funny? My mom did not like the way they dressed, and she would always tell me like, "You're not gonna walk around looking like a hoochie mama." That's what she would say. And but see, when I was a kid, I didn't have an eating disorder when I was a kid, and I just liked fashion. So I just loved the way they dressed. I never looked at them and thought they were slutty. I was a kid, you know? I just thought they were really cool. Now that I'm older, I definitely can look back and see it's kind of problematic, and I know there are people that have said, like, um, I know there are people that have said that, like, their bodies made them feel really uncomfortable when they were younger. Oh no, am I cussing too much? I know, I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, soybeans. I love soybeans. Disney fairies. That's okay. The Disney fairies are way more modest than Bratz. Mhm. Yeah. The pixie. I wasn't really allowed to. I wasn't really like allowed to interact with things that were too fairy like, you know? They had crop tops and my mom hated it. That's so funny. No, me and my mom used to get into like oh look, she done charging. Me and my mom used to get into like debates about like the brats and things. Like I remember when I was 5, I got in this huge debate with my mom over whether or not like a man, like whether or not women should ask men out, because there was this like Bratz episode where I think Yasmin asked someone out, and my mom was like, "Oh no, I would never do that." And I was like, "Are you serious?" Like I was like, "It's not that big of a deal." I moved out for a reason. I feel you. I have not watched the new Winx show because I wasn't really allowed to, like, I was not allowed to watch Winx at all as a kid, but also like I was strictly a Bratz girl. Like none of the other, like I would mess around with my scenes. I loved their website. I was not into Barbie at all. But like other than Bratz, like I didn't really fuck around. Oops, I didn't really mess around with any of the other. Oh my god. Monster High scare. Yeah, do you guys want to move to Instagram? I'm gonna link here. You know what? Let's move to Instagram because whoop. Okay, here. I'm gonna do that. I only have like stuff from my closet left anyway, so I'll finish. I'll do like a 45-minute, 30-minute. Yeah, I'm back. Do you guys want me to move to Instagram? Let me know. We should. I think we should, because I don't know what is popping right now with the YouTubes. I don't know. I've got no clue what's popping right now with the YouTubes, but we can move to the gram, and then I'll follow you guys back. I'll follow you guys back because I've been unfollowing like anything that's triggering recently, and so now I'm like not following that many people, and my videos are kind of like weird. Okay, yeah, here. I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to finish hanging. I'm going to finish putting this in the box. And then I'm going to end the live stream and we'll move to Instagram. And I'll finish packing up everything that I want to finish packing on camera. Because I'm pretty much done. Like, I have a bunch of stuff left over there. And then all of that stuff, I think I'm going to have to pack off camera. Because that's all, like, my underwears, my delicates. I don't know if I have you on Insta. I will create a community tab post right now. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so sorry for the chaos. My life is chaotic, so of course YouTube has to be chaotic right now. I don't know what's popping, but thank you guys so much for joining me. I love doing live streams. I think it's fun. And I'm hoping this year that I can get a camera or a webcam and I can do it for my laptop, because at least then that'll be so much nicer for you guys. It'll be smoother. And I want to be able to do like you know how people do YouTube lives and they have like the whole thing like decorated? I want to learn how to do that. So, you know, I want to do better for you guys and things like that. But I'm going to get going and I'll see you guys on the gram. Bye, Hannah. Bye, y'all.